Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ADoM, where the run miraculously still continues somehow. Last time my absolute recklessness was rewarded, and I'm really not sure how to feel about that. I mean, no, ultimately, I'm pretty happy with what happened. Of course, I would be speaking very differently if, things had gone differently. But they didn't, and that means we can keep delving deeper into this dungeon. I am burdened, which is not ideal. Also, my spell points are only pretty much half full. And also, I remembered that waiting for me on the other side of these stairs that I'm sitting on is going to be one of those stupid Mage Doom eyes. That's even though it was neutral last time I saw it, and it saw me. It's still gonna probably start burning through my spell points immediately. I hope it might be close enough to be for me to immediately attack it and hopefully kill it with an ice ball or maybe an acid ball. Of course, acid is more expensive, so right, yeah, that's 35 versus 24. When you're trying to conserve mana as much as possible, that's pretty substantial. So maybe I'm gonna go for an ice ball just because they're annoying to hit with bolt spells. Anyway, I was going to see if I could drop anything that's just not worth much. Like those uncursed clothes aren't going to be worth anything. The Mithril Shield sounds decent, but it's probably not enough to sacrifice, but still worth a little bit. The other large shield could be good, who knows. Those unidentified gauntlets are most likely crap. But they don't weigh much, so... yeah, the Cloak of Adornment I think is probably worth a little bit. Amulets don't matter in that regard. The large hammer. The game says it's good. I guess I could give it a try. I think I'm gonna drop that normal dagger, and actually I never really looked at the scourge that I picked up after identifying it, and it's really bad. I mean, it's just really, really bad, isn't it? It's just 1d3 damage +1, but at a -4 to hit. It's just, I can't imagine that being worth much. Who would want that, right? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk wear identifying or equip identifying the large hammer to see if it's what it is. If it's a decent material, it's probably gonna be worth keeping anyway. The normal quarterstaff is not gonna be worth much. The normal two-handed swords are probably going to be worth a little bit. They're also pretty heavy, but, you know. I think most of what's weighing me down is actually a lot of corpses, which is a good thing. Those are going to go away over time anyway, so it's not a big deal either way. I don't think skull staves are really worth much either. I keep thinking that they're kind of special, but I guess they're not. The crossbow's worth a surprising amount typically. Get a couple of Cs, but not really enough to weigh me down. Oh, well, okay, that being said, I do have 2 separate stacks of 11. I only noticed that now. So yeah, sure, they're getting up there, but I could always drop some if I really need to. We have 3 spell books, all pretty useless, but all hopefully worth at least a couple hundred. And then, yeah, there's like the 2 fire giant corpses. Well, okay, they look particularly heavy. And then we have a bunch more. Right. So let's just drop these for now. And equip that hammer. Large hammer. Large mithril hammer. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing special really, but it's still gonna be worth a little bit. Surprisingly, not cursed. At this point, I totally expect things the game calls good to be at least cursed, if not, super, super bad. Sort of non-act B. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think we should just move on. I'm still... Oh, actually, no, never mind. I'm still bloated, but I'm no longer a burden, so that was enough. Of course, only until we pick anything else up. Okay, we did not have our mana drained immediately, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully kill that thing. Hopefully reach it? Wait, does it reach? I think it will. The Dwarven Chaos Knight is killed, and the eye decides to keep fighting. I'm gonna Burning Hands it. Ooh, please? There we go. My god. Those things are annoyingly sturdy. Not to mention, you know, also pretty dangerous for spellcasters. Animated armor and some iron boots. Those are heavy, my god. Let's scorch that armor. Wait. It resists. Oh, interesting. But I'm pretty sure they're easy enough to kill with ice bolts. Right? Wait. Yes, I hit it. Severely damaged. I could probably... Well, I mean, it probably has pretty good armor, so... I mean, it is armor. Literally, so... There we go. Anyway, here we have an ice lizard that I would like to... Well, actually, I can just kill it with some burning hands. I'm going to pick up these shoes, even if they're going to burden me immediately. It's not a big deal, anyway. Outlaw, neutral. Hey, fire lizard. Hasn't seen me yet. It's dead. Burning hands. Experience-wise, we're getting really close to that level up. Mediocre feeling about the large shield. I mean... Honestly, that's a good thing. Even though I am burdened down by all the food I'm carrying, I don't trust this abundance, you know, to last forever. I've definitely learned my lessons from the past, at least in that regard. Whenever you can pick up more food, well, you basically always want more food, even if it seems like you have enough. You don't. Kobold Shaman, Black Baby Dragon. You're not black at all. I guess an actual black D would be literally, or you know, any black letter would be literally invisible. So there's that. Black Baby Dragons. We've definitely, killed a bunch of those, and baby dragons are never a big deal, even when you encounter them really early on. So, whoa. Was I hit? No, I wasn't. That went right around me. I mean, in that case. Oh, it's actually not reachable anymore. Clever girl. Oh. They're fighting. Please don't steal my kill, Shaman. Thank you. That got reflected right back at me. I mean, should I have known that? No, I don't know. I was shooting from a different angle before, so I couldn't have known that it would get reflected here immediately. But that must mean that in a straight line here, there's a corner coming up that reflects it straight back. Which, you know, doesn't give me any useful info. It's just a pretty basic observation. Oh, the dragon is actually still around. Or maybe it's a different one? Wait. Does it matter? Not really. There, we can just do that. It's not like black dragons are resistant to ice in any way. You're a Berserker King, which we've also killed before, which isn't a big problem anymore. There, have some ice. Have some burning hands, you know, just for good measure. A nice mix. That's the baby dragon's treasure. Surprisingly valuable for, you know, just a baby. All right. Yeah, okay. I thought that was a web. Brown gem. Again, I've yet to see an actually valuable brown gem, but I'm waiting for the most expensive jewel in the game to actually be brown when unidentified, so who knows? Might be. Okay, killed neither of those guys. Take a step up, and of course they take a step up as well. Take a step down to, you know, make up for it. Just kill that ghost or not. That's a ghost lord? No, that's a normal ghost. Wait, that's a ghost lord. Oh, okay. I don't know. Wait, you're afraid. Thought I read friendly there for a second. So you're all hostile. That's fine. For some reason, I thought the brighter colored ghost had to be the prince or a king or whatever, the higher level one. White. I should really try to kill everything I can in melee. Although it looks like whites are not actually among those things I can easily kill in melee. So critically, come on, and destroy it finally. Surely I can. Yeah, kill Berserker Princess, no problem. That's a karmic dragon. Okay, I was gonna say I've never seen a bright yellow dragon before, but of course karmic dragons can be that. Oh wait, They are immune to ice, aren't they? Why do I keep forgetting? Also, I just literally looked at him. Yes, immune to ice for some reason. Why ice of all things? I mean, they're with their scintillating between different colors. I kind of think of them as like non-neutral, not non-neutral. No, like exactly neutral, like non-elemental dragons, not particularly attuned to any element, unlike the other dragons, which all embody some kind of element. But still, these are basically just like ice dragons that are extra bad. Anyway, that being said, could I, by coincidence? Nope, that would get reflected up there. I've so fallen in love with the magic missiles that But okay, if I take a step here, well, the dragon is gonna move. So, long story short, I'm just gonna do that. Wonderful, perfect. I'm just gonna use a fireball and shoot it into the wall instead. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. Wait, yeah, I guess. Shoot some fire. Hey, the ghosts are coming out of the walls here, out of the woodwork. Well, here I can certainly shoot some magic missile. Yeah, okay, nice. Leveling up, I like it. If I shoot there, it's gonna bounce like that and not hit the dragon. So I'll use another firebolt. Some burning hands. That is hurting it, right? It resists. Oh, wait, have I actually never used? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, the answer is obviously I haven't ever used fire against a karmic dragon before, because clearly they're also immune to heat. Okay. I mean, I guess then its resistance makes a bit more sense. Also, I'm still berserking. What the heck am I even doing? I looked at my hit points and thought, oh wow, it's actually managed to hit me. Surprising. You definitely do not want to be hit by karmic creatures in melee, and here we are. Did anything happen? Critically hits me. Oh, okay, nice. But I don't think it automatically does anything bad. It just has a chance. Anyway, let's go ahead and acid ball. There go my precious spell points. Karmic dragon resists? Oh, it resists everything, doesn't it? Wow, it's crazy. I guess I must have just always killed all the karmic dragons with, well, all the karmic dragons, the 2 karmic dragons I killed before this one, and the ancient one, I guess, and any baby karmic dragons. Immune to acid. Wow. I must have always killed them with magic missiles because reasons, or maybe killed the lesser ones in melee. I wouldn't do that, right? I'm trying to think now. I've killed, I mean, there are also karmic lizards and possibly karmic other creatures that I've killed before, and I don't remember encountering any immunities that, made them annoying to kill, but here we are. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna step here. Wait. He crits me. Okay, interesting. Here I am, almost dead. I did not realize that was happening. I mean, I jokingly said last time, and actually meant to say something to that effect again in the intro to this episode, but somehow didn't, I don't think. That, after having defeated the Cat Lord, the secret final boss of the game, whatever happens now, even if I die 2 steps into the next level, I'm gonna be okay with it. But of course, it's kind of different when you're actually in that situation and suddenly find yourself at confronted with the very realistic, the very real possibility of death. How fast are you? Just out of curiosity. Okay, around my speed. So I'm not outrunning it, that's for sure. I don't want to pray again is the thing. So I guess my only other option is to drink a healing potion for now. Uncursed potion of ultra healing. Well, kind of sucks. I have the blessed potion of healing, but I honestly, even though it's blessed, it's just normal healing. I don't think that's gonna heal for much. And this dragon must have dealt a lot of damage. I was feeling so safe. I don't know why. I guess I've never really been in melee with one of these. I've always somehow managed to. Oh, I think I definitely killed the ancient one without it ever becoming aware of my presence. Yeah, of course. Used magic missiles for that one. That explains that, at least. I mean, long story short, I have to do something, so... Another extra healing it is, I guess, even though it sucks. Okay, good. What did it do? Breathes lightning at me, and blasted, and it hits me. Okay, well, thankfully the lightning itself I'm pretty resistant to, so that's not too bad. Lightning, okay. Didn't do anything at all. What's the plan? I think I'm going to... Rattling Thief, well, yeah, whatever. I don't know the exact range of my bolt spell. Although I know there's a formula, I could probably do the math, and it wouldn't change unless my willpower changes. In fact, I probably should do that, so I know for sure. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna look that up because I don't want to leave it to guesswork. At this point, I have enough hit points to survive in my own blast. So if I lure the dragon all the way here and then shoot, first of all, I don't think it gets reflected that far. Of course, if I know the exact distance, I could position myself so that it gets reflected exactly enough to hit the dragon twice, right? So that would be that knowledge could come in handy, I suppose. And it feels like I feel like that's something that I should know because, it's my main way of attacking. I should really know at least that much detail about it, about the exact mechanics. So yeah, let me just quickly look that up. Okay, so it looks like the formula for the range of magic missile is wisdom divided by 4 plus level divided by 4 plus 2. And it doesn't specify that, but based on the example that they give, it seems to be results seem to be strictly rounded down to the nearest integer, I guess. So that should be 47 wisdom by 4, well, 11, right? That's 44 point something. Well, 11 point something. So 11 plus level by 4 is 7, so 18 plus 2, 20, exactly. And whenever a missile bounces, it actually gets reduced. The range gets reduced by an additional 1. So if I shoot now, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 for bouncing. All right, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? Wait, I think it's worth experimenting. So according to that formula, there is a little bit of guesswork involved, but if my theory is correct, if my assumptions are correct, I should not hit myself, but should hit the dragon twice, even if it stands exactly here. I guess I'll give that a try. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't hit, but it was hit twice, even though it moved one further ahead. So I think that pretty much proves it. It's critically injured. I sure would hope so. There we go. My God. Okay, that was definitely way more dangerous than it had any right to be. I was not paying attention. I was not taking this enemy seriously enough. I mean, I knew that I had killed several of those before, but I just did so in much safer circumstances. Now I definitely know. And I was experimenting a little bit, trying to use fire against it. I was not expecting it to be immune. Wow, I can't talk today. I was not expecting it to be immune to acid at all. In fact, I thought acid. Well, I guess I knew that acid was one of those elements that very, very few things are resistant to. I suppose karmic creatures, or at least karmic dragons, are among those few. Oh hey, also I leveled up. Apparently, what? I mean, the dragon itself was worth a little bit, but I was still over 50k away when I last checked. And I don't know what else I killed that was worth that much. I guess I did kill a number of things, and it all added up. Well, okay, I'm not complaining or anything. So let's see here. We still have some. Well, yeah, we have some potential for swimming. So there, let's just max that out real quick. Anything else with decent growth rates? I mean, not really. 2-weapon combat. Wait, 2-weapon combat? Why do we even have that? Why do we even care about that? I could keep increasing tactics, which might be the skill that benefits me the most. I won't be able to max it out quite, but, you know, getting pretty close. If I had anything but a +1 growth rate, I could realistically max it out, but no such luck. Herbalism, I think 80 is plenty fine. Honestly, I really don't know what that affects other than your skill at your success rate at identifying unknown herb bushes. Does it? It might affect the amount of things you can harvest, but I'm not sure about that. And even if that's the case, I don't really care that much about it, and it's already at 80. So first aid, I guess, is not useless. It might be worth getting it over 50. That might be a threshold to make it better. Yeah, now it's at good. So I guess that's maybe not such a bad idea. Not sure if climbing at 75, for example, does anything special, but 72 seems pretty good already. Appraising is also getting there, but you know, it's not really all that useful, as it turns out. I guess long story short, I'm gonna go for more tactics just because. Wait, yeah, dodge we can't keep improving for some reason. Find weakness is maxed out. Well, I mean, among the things that I can increase, I think tactics are the most useful, probably. So there we go. Several items, right? Sure, I'm gonna take all the weapons that he dropped. 20 arrows could be good. Karmic Dragon Corpse. I must have looked up what those do, but I'm gonna look it up again. Wow, okay, so it looks like, for once again, why am I even surprised anymore? I got basically everything wrong about these. Well, okay, the Karmic Lizards are in fact not immune to any elements, but all the dragons are, including babies, so I guess I just always attack them with magic missiles because, I don't know, I guess I just did. Or maybe I learned that some of them have resistances and I just forgot about it. Anyway, I was convinced, well, also, it's not their attacks, but it's attacking them in melee that you want to avoid. So it's a good thing I didn't even try, because that has a chance to, well, basically give you bad luck. Give you bad luck, doom you outright, curse you, that kind of thing. And for some reason I was convinced that eating them was a bad idea, but the opposite is true, because eating them actually has the opposite effect. It removes those effects, those bad effects, when you have them, or even, you know, blesses you, gives you fight smiles and fight smiles? Fate smiles. Fight smells. My God. Fate smiles and lucky if you didn't already have them, which I do, but you know, either way, it feels like I probably should still, you know, eat it because it feels like the right thing to do. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna eat it right away. There. What was that? Tastes like stale bread. It's not what I would have expected, but I guess it could be worse. Right, there are all these ghosts around. Stupid rattling that attacked me earlier, but, you know, I'm not one to hold a grudge. I'm just gonna kill it because I always kill things that I encounter, not just because of any specific reasons. Greater Chaos Servant, severely injured. We have killed plenty of those. They don't seem all that bad. Although they might be able to... Hello, Rust Monster. Fancy meeting you here. Magical barrage. What could have done? What could have caused that barrage? I avoided. I should probably not try running away from it, because whatever it is Aha, okay, it's just a lich. It's just a lich. Scroll of Identify, I'll take that. I am Master Lich even. I mean, we have killed 2 of those. They are immune to ice, but not anything else. Let's see if we can't... Okay, he attacks my mind, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's also not that bad. I think if I... That would work. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm not going to risk... See, maybe it'll cast a spell at me. No, try to keep up. Oh god, if I want to hit it with another magic missile, well, first of all, let's kill this ghost, or not. Oh, it's a ghost lord, of course it is. Oh, hey, actually, never mind. Scorch it. Scorch it. Heals its wounds. How damaged are you? Slightly damaged. Oh wow, he really healed himself to full. That's okay. And I'm definitely starting to run out of spell points here. Cryptic words. And these things really can't do much to me in melee, unlike the dragon. So I'm definitely monitoring my health here. Scorch him, and he's finally dead. My god. Okay, there. Barbarian leader. Freaking get out of here. Oh, he had a spellbook for me, and it's a spellbook of Stun Ray. A spell that I've never actually made use of. I tried casting it, I don't know, maybe once or twice. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Still don't love my spell point situation. Actually, that was just a normal ghost. These are all just normal ghosts. Can you attack a ghost in the wall? You can. Okay. You cannot cast at least bolt spells because they're going to bounce, I think, when an enemy is right inside the wall. It would make sense for them to get extra armor, you know, or some sort of defensive bonus when they're actually inside a wall and you're trying to fight them. Werewolf Lord, hello. I've definitely killed a bunch of you before. Greater Mummy and White. Greater Mummies were nothing special at all. Gotcha. So, should probably not be berserking with this number of creatures around me. So, Werewolf Lord hasn't seen me. I guess he just wandered in here randomly. Okay. Lots of things are happening. That guy is dead. I should probably use some fire against the mummy. There we go. Kill that ghost. Alright. Whites are a little bit tough to kill, but not that bad. Whoa, what? I swear I hit the L button to look. Somehow the game ate that input. It's a baby dragon, okay. Severely injured. I mean, it's also just a baby, so... in fact, wait, didn't we did see one, and I guess I'd never... I thought I killed it, but then I saw another one pop up, and then all of that other madness happened, and it might have actually gotten away. This might still be the same one. Or did I actually hit it and damage it so much? You stab it with full force and severely wounded. Okay, never mind. So I guess I just did that. In that case... Welp, that happened. Wow. Okay, suits me right. I deserve that. Still annoying, though. Quite annoying. The white seems to panic. Yeah, well. Let's put on the Girdle of Strength, and now I definitely have to sort out my weight situation here, that's for sure. That's really unfortunate. Several items. Spellbook of Knock. Yeah, well, thanks. Some money. Oh boy, things are happening. Strained. I mean, all that does for now is just make me slower, I think. So, also, you're an Ennis Hag. Ghost misses me because I'm slow. Scorch her, okay. Berserk. Kill that ghost finally. Strange wrapping. Oh yeah, well, mummy wrappings, of course. So nothing too special. No, not Zap. Shadow Trolls are not that bad. Slightly damaged, moderately damaged, severely damaged, critically damaged, and miss. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Also about those boots, I have those super heavy iron boots. You know, I can always uncurse them if they are cursed. They're pretty protective, so there's that at least. They are heavy though. Are they cursed? They're not. Okay. Good. Man, that sucks about the girdle though. I was getting really used to just, you know, not caring about my carrying weight at all. There is Strength of Atlas, which honestly, yeah, it's not even all that expensive to cast. So I think this is definitely a situation to use it. It's increased by 1, and now we're instantly no longer burdened. Carrying capacity, 69,000. Okay, 69,069. Nice, nice. If you're into that kind of thing. I don't know what exactly that's based on. Probably also a formula including my willpower and or level. So that would explain why it's that ridiculously high. Of course, I still want to keep an eye on it, but it should last, you know, a decent while. Oh, you're another Ghost Lord. My god. How bad are Ghost Lords? Not that bad, I want to say. Full force, moderately damaged. Misses me. Oh, wait. He critically hits me. But he must have dealt no damage. Moderately. And he's panicking. I love when, you know, undead and other creatures that you normally wouldn't expect to be capable of panicking just start running away, screaming like a little girl. Which is what I imagine him doing, of course. Alright. Critically damage him. Destroy it. Ogre. What? Ogre King. It's running away. You know what? I have not been using my bow much recently. Severely injure him. Severely injure him. Surely. Okay, I hit him. He misses me. Severely wound him. Full force. Severely wound him. Misses me. Fails to hurt me. Full force. Critically injured. Full force and critically injure him. Come on. These guys are just so tanky. I miss. He misses me. Critically. He critically hits me. Oh my god. And then, of course, I was expecting them to hit hard. There we go. My god. All these spooky ghosts here. Get out of here. Normal Minotaur. No big deal. Moderately damaged. Oh, you're a green hag. I have killed a bunch of those as well. They're also capable of casting some sort of spell. Which of course doesn't really say anything. Okay, normal Minotaurs shouldn't be bad. Severely wound him. Oh, the hag squeezed past. Slightly wound her. Nothing happens. Okay, so I don't trust enemy spellcasters one bit. There we go. That's better. Strength wrapping. Okay, so one of them picked that up. I can actually eat something when I find the time. Let's grab my arrows. Actually shoot that guy. Wait, He wasn't damaged before. I thought he was the one who was panicking. I guess it wouldn't make sense for him to suddenly be on the other side of me, but and not caring about me. Moderately damaged. Full force, moderately damaged. Severely damage it. Severely damage it. Critically. Critically. I mean, I know my melee weapon is really not good at killing things. Shambling Mound. Do we know that those are... Well, in D&D, those are... I'm pretty sure those enemies are particularly vulnerable to fire. Here they are not. They're also not resistant to ice or anything. I'm gonna shoot it once. Switch to Coward and burn it, because they're still pretty tanky, I think. Hostile, very experienced. Oh, mortally injured. All right. My God. This is too good to pass up. Way too good. Oh, wow. I actually killed... Nope, never mind. He got away again. There we have a Stone Giant Lord. Who suddenly seems to panic. What's up with enemies panicking all the time and then just running out of my line of sight? That's just annoying. Don't do that. Strange Wrapping again. Okay, that's the same one that was down there. Right. Grab. Ancient Black Dragon. Wonderful. We have not actually killed... Oh, I think we've killed a normal Black Dragon. Oh no, it was an Ancient Black Worm? The one in the Dwarven Halls that spooked me. One of the many things that spooked me in there. I thought it was an Ancient Black Dragon, but actually it probably was an Ancient Black Worm. Dull black scales catch brief reflections of the light as this tremendous creature moves towards you. The black scales, some pitted and cracked from combat but still incredibly solid, make a rustling noise as they scrape over each other. Yellowing teeth fill your vision and the stench of acid smells your nostrils. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a little bit... traumatized by acid now, of course, because of recent events. If I, for example, shoot some magic missile this direction, will reflect here, 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 and here. Ah, it's gonna miss him. Dang it. I mean, he's hostile, but I mean, it shouldn't be aware of me now, right? I'm still invisible because, well, I guess luckily that acid breath did not destroy my cloak. That would have been really bad. Oh wow, you're fast, my friend. Maybe it does know where I am. Oh, it sure does know where I am. That sucks. I mean, this one's not immune to acid or fire or ice, I think. So, while I would... Oh, okay. In fact, a single ice bolt did injure it severely. Yeah, I guess I should have been... Well, I don't know. I was hoping that I might be able to avoid standing in a straight line. Of course, that last move was not all that smart in that regard, but... Well, here I am. Okay, at least it didn't destroy anything. Jesus. I'm partially dissolved. Okay, the damage to myself is not that bad. Still, am I not even hitting it? How could the first bolt have put it to a severely damaged state and then 2 more hits didn't finish it off? Is that That's weird, isn't it? Maybe it was damaged before, but what could have damaged this guy before? Okay, there we go. Holy crap. I'm not doing so well all of a sudden. Well, not really all of a sudden. It's been a downhill spiral for a while. Sure, give me those gauntlets and those arrows, I guess. And that single arrow might be really good. Loaf of filthing bread, sure, I'll take that. Some money. Give these arrows back as well. And here we have a Master Swordsman and a white baby dragon. Okay, those are not that bad. Doink. Run into the wall like some sort of buffoon. Okay. Killed that guy. Ha. Huh. Sure showed him. Okay, the dragon is not dead. Yeah, let's use a firebolt. There we go. Just deal with this quickly and efficiently, you know. Alright. Oh god, okay. This room has become a bit more crowded. Since last I saw it, a green blob. We have seen those before. Do we know anything about them? Not really. They shouldn't be that bad. There's another one up there. Let's kill this goblin. Wow. I think everything in here might just be super high level, honestly. Definitely feels that way. Okay, those things also seem to come in large numbers. Or maybe they multiply, or both. Yikes. I can shoot that one, but I'm really running out of spell points here. I hate it. I'm technically still invisible. The orc didn't even attack me. I don't know if any of these things are actively coming after me. In fact, it sure doesn't look like they are. You're another Hydra. Should know by now. Okay, the orc has noticed me, I guess. Slightly wound her. Appears to be experienced. Not very experienced or anything, but apparently that's enough to make a normal orc take a few attacks to kill. I'll take that. Why do I decide to stay and fight this ghost? I'm not really sure. Because he had the ring. I knew that, of course. Chaos Mutant. We have killed your kind before. Anything chaos related sounds like bad news though, so scorch him. He's moderately injured. I should probably just grab that ring and get out of here. Popping sound, yeah, that Ring of Luck is lying here. Well, it's not that good. The Hydra? Cringes and pain. Okay. Why? How? Very. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. Alright. That's another ancient karmic dragon. Wonderful. That's worth a lot of experience if I could kill it. Oh god. Wait, does it know where I am? No, it doesn't. Neither my hit points nor spell points are very encouraging here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's not enough distance to shoot it horizontally in one of these passages here. Or in this part of the caves where we currently are. I kind of have to, don't I? By which I mean I absolutely do not have to. In fact, I shouldn't. But heck, why not? It's hit. Okay. So far so good. It's hit and it did not immediately come after me. So it's hit. That's gonna reflect a little bit. No big deal. Suddenly seems to panic. Well, I like that. Perfect. It's hit. The Moloch is hit as well. Starting to feel hungry. In addition to everything else. Okay, Moloch, you're not allowed to do what you're doing here. Oh. A Slender Tome. That's a new spellbook. My god. Please let me survive this. Also, where's the dragon? Dang it. Critically. Come on. Try to eat this orc. Nice. Let me make Hive Mind. Also worth some experience, but still facing the same problem of running out of spell points fast. Several items. Oh, 2 arrows? Did I shoot those? No, obviously not, because I don't know what those are. Silly me. Okay, I mean, the Kamek Dragon though, I shot it multiple times and it's getting away. Let's eat one of those fire giants because they're heavy. Extremely glibbery meat, whatever that means. I keep wondering every single time. Gonna heal myself a little bit because I don't feel great about my health. Okay, almost 300. That's pretty decent. Of course, the dragon was fleeing in this direction, and creatures seem to tend to. Hello, who are you? Frost Giant and Frost Salamander. That seems like a case for this. Yep. Enemies seem to just run in a panic in a straight line away from you, so the dragon is probably far away at this point. Great Identify, actually. Hold on. Okay, grab that real quick. An Antin is not a big deal at all. Don't need to worry about that one bit. You're what now? A Master Thief. Have I seen that? Apparently. Did not remember seeing this bright yellow color. Hydra attacks the White Dragon. White Dragon attacks the Hydra. The Hydra is killed. Okay. How wide is this? Actually, if I shoot this way, 2, 3, it's gonna miss, gonna get reflected, and possibly even hit me. So thanks, but no thanks. Just out of key. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not gonna reach far enough. No, and it's gonna miss anyway. So that being said, mediocre feeling about the hand axe. Okay, good to know. The dragon is moving. If it could get into range. Oh, okay. That should work. Wait, in fact, I could use a Frostbolt to end it quickly, probably. Yeah, there we go. Spellbook of Frostbolt. I guess I'll take that. Earthling Cake, yes. All of that. I'm really a little bit annoyed about the ancient Karmic Dragon getting away after being probably critically injured. That would have been an easy, well, relatively easy, as it turns out, 30-something thousand experience. I should probably say goodbye to this place. I mean, I did what I wanted to do, right? I didn't kill everything, but it's literally not possible to kill everything on this floor in the first place, so because things respawn so fast. It's not even possible on a normal floor, of course, but things are spawning so much faster here that it's even less possible. So, yeah, that was never an option, of course. I'm just annoyed about that one particular dragon. But I did explore all of the layout, at least. Picked up any static items that weren't picked up by some creature before, so I guess that's good enough. Clearly it's good enough. It's all I could have hoped for. And I survived somehow. I got pretty close to death again. I had to use another potion, which is annoying, but it's fine. Well, what's really not fine is losing those items. That's really annoying. I mean, the boots of speed, I did have the boots of speed, didn't I? I didn't lose those earlier because I don't feel like I'm that much slower. Actually, I probably am, yeah. Right, considering I'm not currently burdened by oversatiation or anything. I would normally be faster than this, but you know, it's fine. Those weren't decent, but weren't a game changer or anything. The Girdle of Carrying was really useful though. That one hurts a little bit to lose. Oh well. Girdle of Strength +1 is doesn't really help make up for it, but you know, it's better than nothing, of course. Good thing I kept that backup, as it turns out. And I guess I'm still really lucky. Out of those 3 items, well, okay, I mean, the girdle was giving me a lot of convenience, but I think in terms of pure, survivability, the Cloak of Invisibility is probably the most valuable of those items. Also the only one that was blessed, I think, so maybe I just got lucky that it survived because of that. Okay, what else? I'm using Strength of Atlas right now, which is not that expensive, lasts a while, and I should still have plenty of casts left. We were at, where is it even? Strength of Atlas, there it is. Okay, we were at slightly over 400, now we're at exactly 400, so I think that used up points in the single digits somewhere. Which is perfectly okay. That will last me a while longer. That's all I'm trying to say. Still, in the long term, I don't want to rely on that too much, or indefinitely. If I can't find another solution. Of course, one solution would be just not to carry thousands of pounds of mostly worthless stuff with me. Right now we have a ton of food, so I'm gonna eat another cooked fire giant because... Oh, a certain tension. Uh-oh. I mean, I like it, but probably shouldn't. Should know better than to wish for that kind of extra danger, but here I am. Oh man, we're also at 52 minutes. I should stop, but I kind of want to keep going. I could... Honestly, I could identify stuff. Let's read that new book. I don't know what it is. You improve your knowledge about the magic luck spell, really? Oh, okay. Cool. Didn't even know. Oh, yeah, I guess I never did cast it a second time, right? So I still had those 2 points left over or whatever, however much it was. Well, that's kind of cool that I have that now. I guess that's not entirely useless. As we've seen, it could have some potential use, so I should probably read that. Although I still probably don't want to... Okay, that's it for it anyway. Don't want to spend a lot more time down, this deep down in the dungeon if I don't absolutely have to, or then I absolutely have to. Let's see here. Magic luck. Okay, well, that gave me a lot of casts actually. Holy crap! I guess my learning score is pretty decent. Oh, and I suppose I also want the Frostbolt. Let's see. Darkness, useless. Invisibility, useless. I also have a bunch, more than I'll need. Knock, I probably don't need anymore. I didn't even realize I had 2 of those. Huh. Okay, well, I definitely don't need those 2 books of Knock. All the Knock spells I have right now should last me for several games worth of playing. The Stun Ray I already have, and I don't feel like that's going to help me much, so I'm going to keep those around to sell if I can. The Frostbolt, though, of course, is going to come in handy, even though I guess it's unlikely that I'll burn through another 5,600 of them, but yeah, you never know. They, once I get a bit spammy, a bit Frostbolt spammy, they do tend to go fast, so I will definitely always take all the attack spells that I can, even if it seems like I already have plenty of them. So suddenly disappears. There we go. That was worth just a few hundred points. you know, we also got rid of a bit of weight that way, so that's good. Still, mediocre large shield, I mean, meh. Fair gauntlets, meh. That being said, well, we have this unknown amulet. And even the items, the equipment pieces that I know are not going to be good for me to use, I, for the most part, would like to, you know, to keep around until I find an altar or a shop of some sort. Ring of Luck. So I could identify, but it's not really going to do all that much for me. Of course, I could just drop everything that I know is not especially valuable, like those two-handed swords, but then I'm going to be burdened down to a certain extent anyway, without the Atlas spell, so if I'm going to have to rely on it to some extent, I might as well, you know, keep using it for the time being. I'm going to heal a little bit. Okay, plus 10, that's good, I suppose. Almost full. Experience. Oh, wow. Wait, really? I guess I have killed a bunch more valuable things. I wasn't expecting to have made that much progress toward the next level already. Well, here we are. I definitely should try and get some more spell points before we move on, though. Okay, we got a wraith. Huh. Wraith, would you mind? Oh, okay. Wraiths are the easy ghosts, I guess. Certain tension, yeah, sure. Good feeling about the broadsword, if you say so. Oh, yeah, I guess that first one was just luck, but still pretty easy to kill, all things considered. Almost 200 spell points, still not great. Gonna keep resting until I get hungry, I think. Killing the occasional wraith as it wanders in here. I wonder if the tension room is full of ghosts and they're just starting to randomly wander off now. I think I've wondered about that before. If monsters in tension rooms are ever considered like active, like if there are things that can phase through walls or burrow through walls, for example, will they start doing that and eventually leave the room on their own accord, or do they always wait there to ambush you? I don't know. Maybe they're typically. Well, it's not like I've encountered that many tension rooms, you know, enough to really learn any statistically relevant info about them. But so far, when I've encountered them, they've always been packed with enemies, right? And there must have been some cases where enemies were technically able to open doors. I don't know. Either way, no real practical significance here. I did not mean to eat yet, although I must be getting hungry pretty soon. There we go. Also up to 264 spell points, not bad. I guess I'm gonna keep resting a bit more. Oh, okay, until I get super hungry. That came faster than expected. Well, in that case, let's eat a troll and a rock thrower. And an ogre emperor, because why not? That sounds like a kingly meal. All right. I guess I can eat something more. Cooked ogre lord. Sure. That's a lot of ogre. All right. And I mean, I want to go on, but at the same time, this has been a long episode. Spent pretty much entirely in that cave, and well, I guess we saw some exciting things. Mostly also unfortunate things, but we're still alive. So I guess I can't really complain all that much. Next time we're gonna check out this level and eventually stumble upon the tension room, and we'll see how badly that kicks our butt, or if it's gonna be manageable. We'll see. Looking forward to it. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.